Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I'm back again, and it's Tuesday night. I lose track of time really easily lately. It happens. It's 8:24, and I'm home. So, this is what happened. Okay, well first, I'll start you off with a, interesting little story. So, when I was younger, like probably 10 or 11, I had this dream that I was pregnant, and it was like a womb pregnancy, but when I went into labor, the baby was like, I'm gonna be the size of a ladybug and just go up your arm and through a vein down your arm and come out your pinky. Yeah, I have really weird dreams, but they're interesting, so I really like them actually. So, why does that deal with what I'm about to tell you? I had an ultrasound last night and I am pregnant in my arm. So I was gonna have it removed, arm baby abortion, but I got there this morning and I just couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't kill an innocent life for my own selfish purposes. So it's gonna be painful and it's not gonna be pretty, but I'm gonna have this baby. Okay, no, seriously. I had an ultrasound last night and a CAT scan this morning, and the results showed that I don't have an abscess, which is why I was supposed to have surgery. But instead, I just have fluid buildup in my around my vessels and swollen lymph nodes, which accounted for them thinking there was an abscess. So surgery wasn't necessary, which I'm not complaining about at all because I was terrified. But sorry. It sucked because we were already in Ironwood, which was an hour away, and I hadn't been allowed to eat for the past 24 hours, so all of that was unnecessary, but whatever. We got to go grocery shopping, which was nice because I have to be on a special diet, like, I'm not allowed to have sugar, acidic foods, and which is really hard to find in, well, America, in the shitty town I live in, so, we went to the health food store, which is awesome because you all know what a natural and organic food freak I am. And it's really nice because usually we can afford it, but my dad's gonna pay for it all, so, yeah. So anyway, didn't have to have surgery. That was good. Went grocery shopping, went to pick up my prescription for antibiotic, which I have to be on for a while, and insurance almost wouldn't pay for it, which that could have been horrible. Luckily it went through, but yeah. $1,760 for this stupid pill. Insane, right? Yeah, hopefully it works. So pretty much the worst is over unless something horrible goes wrong again, but that shouldn't and hopefully won't. So yeah, I'm gonna be on those antibiotics for a while and hopefully they clear it up and it stays away for good this time. But I'll always be a carrier of the staph bacteria, so I just have to be careful with getting cuts so that they don't get infected again, because it could all happen all over again, which would really suck. So basically that's it, I guess. As far as, you know, letting you guys know what's happening. I guess I just want to thank everybody again for everyone who visited and called, because, again, that was pretty much all I had to keep me from going insane. It was really, I find it really funny because everyone that you talk to about people over the internet are always like, oh, they're always 20 years older than they say they are, and they're rapists, and they will kill you. And, yeah, like, I've gotten probably the most support over the past few days from my online friends, not including family. So, I really think that people need to rethink their stance on that one. Yeah, so, I want to thank Steph for visiting me so many times and bringing me things and basically being my best friend. And then Paul and Betty, because they brought me, well, they visited me, and they brought me some awesome homemade remedies. Well, look, I think I mentioned that, but I can honestly say that I think they worked more than what the doctors gave me. I mean, because my arm started getting better, a lot better, quicker after I took the stuff that they gave me. Which I'm not saying that the stuff the doctors gave me didn't work, but just, I really think the stuff that they gave me, or Paul and Betty gave me, worked a lot better and faster. So, yeah, thanks for that. And then Aaron Gordon, my best friend from downstate, you called me and talked to me for hours when you found out that I was in the hospital, and I thought that was awesome. It was great to catch up with you, and I'm really excited to see you when we go down there, whenever we do that. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Nora, you called me all the way from Florida. I hope that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. You were drunk off your ass, and you talked to me for, I don't know how long. Quite a while. A couple hours. But I'm not complaining. It was really entertaining, and you're adorable. I could listen to your voice all night. I can't even believe you're 28. Like, you said that everybody thinks you're 7, but I don't know. It's cute. Damien, I don't remember where you're from, but you called me from there, and I was really excited about it because I think you are fucking cool. Seriously, I don't know why it took me so long to notice how awesome of a person you are, but I don't know, we've known each other for like a year and a half now, and I'm just finding out, and I've been missing out, and I'm glad that you called me because it was good. Let's see, I made a list of everybody else. I made a list of everybody, don't feel left out, but, Brandon called me next from California, and we chit-chatted for a bit, and you act as a messenger boy between me and people on AIM. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if I forget anything that happened while we were on the phone, because, well, forgetfulness has been part of my life over the past, 4 days I've been in the hospital, sleeping and Vicodin, and, you know. Who's next? Chris, you called me from New Jersey. I was really super surprised that when I asked who it was and you said it was you, because we never talk. I think we maybe spoken 2 sentences to each other ever, but I'm glad that you did call me because I had a really good time. You're hilarious, and I think that we need to talk more often, and I'm definitely going to make a point to do that. Kate, you called me all the way from China on your computer, which I didn't even know it was possible, but I'm really glad that it is. And it was perfect too because, like, I didn't admit it to you at the time, but I was going to bed, and I was laying there and I was like, I don't know, I was really sad because I hadn't talked to you in so long, and like, you were the one person I really wanted to talk to the most, so that was lame. But then you called and it was perfect because, you know, yeah, so I went to bed after we got off the phone in a much better mood, and I slept a lot better, so it's good. Also, I like you a lot. Chino, you didn't call, but I'm really excited to get a card from Japan and maybe candy? I don't know, that's what Brandon said. Either way, both or either or, it would be awesome. So, yeah. And then I'm gonna also thank Zippy for calling, even though she didn't. She said that she wanted to. And she's basically Brandon's other half, and he called, so so I'm just gonna, basically, you did call me, so thank you. And then everybody else who just called and visited me, and, you know, family. Mally called me, thank you, Mally. My sister, my aunt, my dad, my mom. My mom visited a lot. My mom spent the night with me the first night in a chair, which must have been horribly uncomfortable. So yeah. Oh, and thanks LSG for your get well card. You're all wonderful people, and I couldn't ask for better people in my life.